Oh, I've got limited talent and limited skill. I can't think of anything to put in my will. I'm a starving artist, yes, that's what I am, and I can't afford to buy more than coffee and jam. Oh, I'm singing through my nose to the incompetence blues. I'm usually either too flat or too sharp. I can't play the piano, guitar, or jaw harp. I play a harmonica, it's just in one key. Why don't you scream the incompetence blues with me? Yeah, I'm wearing out my throat with the incompetence blues! I ain't got no sense of rhythm or pitch. No current girlfriend, the last one was a jerk. I don't have much money, I can't pay my rent. I spent what little dough I had so I could get bent. Oh, my headache's helping me sing the incompetence blues, yeah! Now we come to the last concept of humanity I decided to analyze. Music, a collection of pitches and rhythms that are often combined to produce what we would call a song. This musician, Murky Backwater by name, plays a form of music called the blues, which is usually in a 12-bar format for those of you who know what that means. For those of you who don't, I'm sorry, there's just no time to explain all that right now. At any rate, I bought a few CDs and downloaded a few tunes into my computer illegally, studying artists who significantly impacted the world. For example, the rebellious folk music of artists like Neil Old and Rob Dylan. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. That's not easy, since the tambourine won't play notes. Maybe if you learn to sing, then you will have some luck. Maybe you can make some bucks. Personally, I think Rob Dylan's best song was 3,000 Reasons Why People Who Used to Be Senators Make Bad Presidents. I also studied country music and came across a duo known as the Lamonte Brothers. The two brothers, in case you care, were Sharkey and Ivan Lamonte. They were brothers, you see. One of their most influential songs was Give Me Librium or Give Me Death. Oh, God bless the sweet land of Librium. It's got more than we'll ever need. Let's go to a country club restaurant in town and eat more than we'd ever care to feed. I spent most of my whole life gambling. I recently lost my last bid. I was kicked in a specific area below, and it seems pretty likely that I won't have kids. Others I came across were pop stars like Vague Anonymous, writer of the popular hit single My Existence, as well as Lipmouth, well known for her 12-minute song I Am at a Loss for Words. Before that was the modern classical composer Boris Shlepkovich, composer of the renowned Friar Bird, as well as the once controversial Arthritis of Spring. In the 1950s, there were artists like Fats Corpulent and Belvis Pretzel, who helped turn music into the incredibly distorted, noisy thing it is today. The 60s was a significant decade due to the fact that people were starting to hear colors and experience all 5 senses at once due to the reasons I specified earlier regarding drugs. Yes. The artists during this decade were the Excrements, famous for their hit single I Dropped a Bomb, in addition to the Stoned Rollers, who are still performing today, regardless of the fact that they are in crutches and wheelchairs. Rap music was also an interesting genre for me. I was particularly fond of the works of Rapping Paper and his albums Fly Paper, Newspaper, and Fresh Out of Toilet Paper. Then, of course, I had to sample each artist and make relative comparisons regarding the arrangements, vocal styles, and so forth, until I reached the conclusion that I am completely tone deaf.
So, what is the human equation? Well, to find out, you can buy the album, The Human Equation, available now at www.jakedewarcomedy.com. I really ought to get my own website. You can also find the album on iTunes, Amazon.com, and other online stores. I'm Jumbaliah Owens. Until next time, keep experimenting.